Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah, everybody listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join? You gotta turn it on, Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Y'all can hear me on. Turn it up. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn your radio on. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Today is real simple. For everybody that's trying to become successful on any level, in any arena, any genre, I don't care what it is. If you're trying to be successful, this message is for you. Let me help you understand something real clear. You ain't going to make it the way you want to, and you're not going to make it to the heights that's fully out there and available for you without God. And I'm just going to keep it real simple and clean for you today. You're not going to make it the way you want to, and you're not going to get to the heights that's available to you without God. You have to get this through your head. You can try it if you want to, because I did. I'm here to tell you, I am talking purely from experience here. You can try it without God, and you can see how far you can get. Will you have some measures of success? Of course you will. Will it feel like days like you might make it? Of course you will. But let me ask you a question, though. What you gonna do about them days when you feel like you ain't gonna make it? When you gonna do about them days where it feel like there are no answers to your questions? What you gonna do about them days? What you gonna do about them days when everybody laughing at you and turn against you? What you gonna do about them days when you just don't see no way through it? What you gonna do about them days? I got the sunshine. You know, sunshine cool. Everybody got friends when it's sunny outside. You want some friends? Hit the lotto. You want to get rid of them friends? Go ask for some help. Man, I'm talking about, man, they scatter like roaches when lights come on. I'm trying to tell you. So now, here we go again. You can do this without God now, because I've done it. And you can have yourself some measure of success. Let me even hip you to a little bit closer, though. Let me tell you why you are doing it without God and having some measure of success. Can I tell you why? Because of God's grace and mercy to us. Because of his grace and mercy trying to keep us in spite of ourselves for the real mission that he really got for us. See, that's the truth of the matter now. Now what we talking about now, Steve. See, so yeah, you can do it without God, and you can have some measure of success without God. And yeah, you got your little degree and everything, or yeah, you completed the program, got all that, yada, yada, yada. But don't you know something? It's because of God's grace and mercy that he helps us anyway, even when we ain't asking for help. When he bails us out anyway, when we ain't even asking to be bailed out. You know why? Because he loves us that much, that he would allow us to exist until we get our mind together where he could take us where he really trying to take us. Let's get this real straight and clear today. You can do this without God if you want to. But I am telling you, to get to where you really want to be and to be all that God has for you, you got to have God. There is no ifs, ands, buts about it. And let me tell you this here. I don't really care what nobody done told you. Are you listening to me? I don't care what they say. Don't get this thing twisted. They got these people out here talking about they Illuminatis and all this here. Man, don't listen to me. Don't get caught in this mess. Don't get caught in no foolishness. You were created by God. God created you and your soul. We were all created in his image. All of us. Don't get to talking about you finna cut a deal with the devil and all. You ain't cutting no deal with nobody, man. The devil don't do deals. He one-sided. I'm taking you to hell, you going to hell, you'll burn in hell. That's his deal. I want your soul. I want you to lose hope. I want you to take your life. I want you to take some other people's lives. I want you to feel hopeless. I want you to realize that there ain't no God. That's his whole deal. His whole deal is negative. Oh, he can talk you into dealing drugs if you want to, but let me tell you something about this. I watch these shows all the time. Drug Inc. and all this here, cocaine mafia. Everybody on there go to jail or get killed. Our prisons is filled today with our young boys because they thought they could outslick the system. They thought they had a way. They thought. They sit up in here and they fell for the old cliche, man, I got to do what I got to do. I got to get this money. Well, the only reason you got to do what you got to do is because, like I say all the time, you didn't do what you were supposed to do. It is but because of his grace and mercy that we exist. And God is just taking care of you, looking out for you. Got some angels encamped around you until you get your mind right so he can get you where you're going. But now I want you to understand something. There's a cost and a consequence and a penalty for everything we do that's outside the will of God. That's for all of us. All of us have consequences, penalties, and everything that we got to deal with outside of the will of God. Understand that clearly. Don't get this thing twisted sideways. You understand me? You know, I heard a young man tell me one day, he said, Steve, you know, man, I just don't see how God looking out for me if he would allow all these things to happen to me. I'm having such a hard time in my life. I really don't see how there's a God looking out for me. I looked at the young man. I said, let me ask you something, man. You still breathing? He said, yeah, I'm standing here talking to you. I said, you still free? He said, what you mean? I said, you ain't locked up, are you? He said, no, I'm standing here talking to you. I said, where you get them clothes from? I bought them. I said, well, you bought them with what? I bought them with money. I said, where you get the money from, young man? He said, I got a job, Mr. Harvey. I got a job. I said, well, where you live, though? He said, I got an apartment. I said, well, where you get the apartment from? Mr. Harvey, I'm working. I got an apartment. I got a job. I said, oh, okay. Okay. So now this God ain't looking out for you thing. Finish telling me what you telling me. Well, see, man, I'm having it real hard right now. I said, hey, man, are you hungry? Have you had lunch yet? He said, yeah, I already had lunch yet. I said, oh, okay. So go on, finish telling me about this, how God ain't looking out for you. He said, and you know, man, every time I try to do something, it seemed like it go wrong for me. I said, but let me ask you something, man. I said, every time it go wrong for you, I say, somehow you survive it. He said, yeah, I survive it some kind of way, but it still be all messed up for me. I said, but you still got through it though. He said, yeah. I said, okay, man, go on, finish telling me how God ain't looking out for you. And he stopped. He said, hey, Mr. Harvey, he said, how come every time I tell you something that's going wrong, you keep telling me God looking out for me? I said, because you still here, man. I said, see, you don't understand it. I said, you seem to think that you're supposed to skate through life, that it's all supposed to go how you want it, any kind of way. I said, man, these is the test of your faith. I said, God looking out for you the whole time. I said, every time you tell me something going wrong, you seem to turn around and tell me how you survived it. You keep telling me what ain't going right, but you keep telling me all these things you have. I said, man, so what you got to do is you got to stop looking at the what you ain't got column and start focusing on the what you do have column. But if you ain't happy with nothing he done done for you, you want him to keep piling stuff on. I said, you failed in the test, young man. The test is, are you grateful for where you are right now so I could give you more so we can move forward? He said, oh, man, I never even looked at it like that. I said, well, why don't you take your blessed self on somewhere and sit down? He said, man, I think I'm going to go on over here and let you finish talking. I said, thank you, son. Sometimes you just got to look at what you do got, folks. That's all it is, okay? You can't make it without God, y'all. You got me today? All right, let's be clear. Let's go.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies, gentlemen, and, wherever you are, it's time. It's time to get grateful, y'all. It's time to be thankful. It's time to give honor and praise. It's time to let God know how much you appreciate it. That's how I'd do it if I was you, man. Had a good night's sleep last night. Woke up today. Got another opportunity. And today I'm on watch. I'm on watch today. I'm looking, expecting, and waiting to see what God gonna do today. And it's gonna be something good. I bet you it is. Looking forward today, God. Thank you. Hey, y'all, this is Steve Harvey Morning Show. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica Jr., and the legend of Nephew Tommy. Jr., what's going on today, man?
What's going on today? What's going on today?
Yeah.
So you're not going to apologize for what happened yesterday?
What? I don't even remember what happened yesterday.
All this, we appreciate it. I thank God, too. We here. But you don't want to apologize for either... Patrick Mahomes, Kermit the Frog, Junior voice thing. You don't think that?
You
don't think that?
You rolled that all day yesterday?
No. You should see how I felt.
Whoa. But the amazing thing is you expecting an apology, though. That's what I'm stuck on that part.
Yeah, because one thing you don't do well, you and Tommy, y'all do all this stuff to me. Y'all don't apologize after, we were a little rough, anything like that.
Oh, you looking for that?
See, y'all don't do that well.
Oh, see, that's why I'm confused. Cause you say I was a little rough. Well, I was actually trying to rough you up.
The would you rather was, would you have Patrick Mahomes' voice?
Sound like
or
Kermit
Junior's
the Frog.
voice?
Yeah. And we said they was the same voice.
Y'all said they was the same, and I said that's not. And I'm telling you, yesterday
and
you should.
And then he tried to prove it by doing Patrick Mahomes' voice and his voice, and it was the same damn voice.
Okay, do it now. Do it this morning. Let's see.
This is Patrick Mahomes.
Go ahead. Super Bowl.
Okay, they're probably gonna run a cover 2, and cover 2.
Okay, now Junior.
Hey, morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Everybody feel good. We're gonna have a great day.
You don't hear Patrick?
Same damn person with energy. That's all that is.
With energy. What is
That's all that Junior just added. Energy. That's all it was, Junior. And we're not gonna apologize for that.
But what y'all be doing to people here, though?
And the last thing we ever want to see is you and Mahomes talking to each other. That would drive us crazy.
Especially with if I got on sunglasses, I ain't gonna know what the hell. Because I'm be trying to figure out when you start quarterbacking the Chiefs. That's what I'm be trying to figure out.
Well, what if the Chiefs win? Junior got a sports talk segment. What about an interview, Junior?
With Patrick Mahomes?
Yeah, wouldn't you love that?
Yeah, here's my question. Hey, Patrick, they say me and you sound together, sound alike. How do you feel about that, Patrick? We're very different. We don't sound the same,
See, first of all, I don't know if you all have noticed he has a sports segment on this show, and we've never had a guest because everybody he's called has hung up because they thought he was going to play.
Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. It's time to talk about life insurance. It's one of those things that everyone should have, and Globe Life makes it easy with no medical exam, just a simple application and coverage options up to $100,000. Get the coverage you need in 2025. Go online at globeliferadio.com or call 1-800-251-5400 to apply in minutes. That's globeliferadio.com or 1-800-251-5400.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
The title of the prank today is Number Twos Need Valentine's Too. Wow. Let's go, cat dog. Let's go. Oh, no, wow. You better show some love for number 2. Come on, cat.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to speak with Mr. Andre.
He's actually not here right now. Can I take a message for him?
Yes, my name is Zach, and I'm calling from the Seasons Hotel, and I'm following up and trying to make sure we got you guys straight for Thursday. We have you all scheduled on Thursday for our junior suite and we have champagne that's already been ordered. And I just wanted to follow up and make sure if you guys wanted any other amenities in the room. We definitely have you guys scheduled for lunch at noon, and the couple spa treatment is at 4. I'm following up. I'm kind of like your concierge, and I want to make sure that if you guys need anything, we can get you taken care of.
Wait, you say your name is Zach from where?
I'm Zach, ma'am, from the Seasons Hotel. I'm calling about you guys' reservation that you have here at the hotel on Thursday.
What do you guys? I don't have a reservation there. So you're saying Andre has a reservation there on February 13th in a suite and lunch and a couple's massage? Who's the couple? I don't know anything about this. I'm his wife.
Can I? Miss. Okay, I'm sorry. What's your name, ma'am?
Destiny.
Okay.
Wait,
Destiny,
Wait. Pause. So you're calling from the Seasons because my husband, Andre, has a reservation for the evening, starting with, you're saying, like lunch and a couple's massage? Oh, the day before
ma'am, can I? Okay, hold on, ma'am. Can I get you to hold on for a second?
I can't believe this. I'm sorry. That wasn't even meant for you. Oh my God. I'm going to beat his.
Can I get you to hold on for a second?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh my God.
I'll be right back. Okay, Miss Destiny?
Yes.
Are you okay?
I just don't even understand. Oh my God. We're going to cancel that room, okay? We're canceling the lunch. We're canceling the couple's spa treatment. Anything that is booked under his name, I would like to cancel it at this point in time.
Okay, man, but I'm not allowed to cancel. Only the person that has made the reservation can cancel.
I just can't. I don't.
If you don't mind me, I don't normally get personal. How long have you guys been married, ma'am?
We have been married for 11 years, and we have 2 children together. So what is this? The day before Valentine's? Is this jump off day or something like that? Oh my God. Thank you for this call. I can't even. Oh my God. He told me he had to go out of town for work Thursday morning. He wouldn't be back till Friday afternoon.
Okay, well, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something, Miss Destiny. You're going to see him on the 14th, ain't you?
Seriously? Are you kidding me right now?
I was just trying to look at the
Are you
bright
kidding
side.
me right now? You're talking about my husband is bringing some tramp to the Seasons. He must like her. Oh, my God.
Okay, but like I said...
Don't ask me no stupid like that about I'm going to see him on the 14th. Don't even ask me no dumb like that. Y'all better hope y'all see him by the 14th and stuff. Y'all won't be looking for his because I'm about to get in that for sure. Is he crazy? Oh, my God.
Can I say something, Miss Destiny, if you don't mind?
Don't say nothing stupid, Zach, okay? Because I'm really on the edge right now.
Okay, I understand. I'm just playing, I guess, devil's advocate here. Don't number 2s need love too?
Goodbye, Zach.
Did she hang? She done hung the... Call back.
What?
Did you hang up on me?
What do you want?
Did you hang up on me?
You damn right I hung up on you, you little unprofessional. I can't believe it. You call here, get me on the phone, telling me some outrageous about my husband cheating on me, bringing some to the 4 Seasons and all this. I'm about to go whoop his ass. I want to come down there and whoop your ass, and you gonna turn around and ask me like, don't number 2s need out. You better hope I don't run into you, okay? If you see an angry black woman coming your way, know that it is me. I'm coming for your little too. Don't ask me no stupid like that. And my husband out here cheating on me. We got kids and
Okay, let me ask you something. Ain't your sister Latricia? Ain't that your sister?
Wait, what you saying? That my sister coming down there with my husband?
No, I'm not saying that at all. But Latricia is...
going to be her too. How the do you know my sister? Actually, who the is this? Who the are you?
Do you have to know who I am?
Hell yes, because I want to make sure when I come down there to whoop your I'm I'm whooping the right person's ass.
Well, when you come down here, look for me. Look for Tommy, Nephew Tommy, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your sister, Latricia, got me to prank phone call you.
Oh, you dirty mother. Oh. I'm sitting here putting my boots on right. I'm about to go and act a fool on something. Listen to what? Oh, okay. That's how we gonna play today. All right. Okay. Nephew Tommy. Yes. Okay. Ooh, I'm about to go get her, though. That was, you should feel my heart. It's pounding 100 miles a minute. I was fired up and ready to go. Whoop somebody's ass. You know what, Tommy? He was right. Somebody just gonna you up. And you know what? I bet you it's gonna be a woman.
You got to let me know, what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show. And it's crazy Nephew Tommy.
I'll be back in about another hour. Same stupid, same channel, same time. It don't nothing change. Don't nothing change.
No lies told there. Coming up next, thank you, Nephew. It is Ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey.
Hey, this is your girl, Shirley Strawberry, and according to research, a major challenge that many employers face is the pressure to hire fast. Well, if you're an employer who can relate, ZipRecruiter has figured out how to solve this very problem. Its smart technology finds qualified candidates quickly. ZipRecruiter is the hiring site employers prefer the most based on G2. You can invite top candidates for your job to apply. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/strawberry to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/strawberry.
Coming up at the top of the hour, our special guest will be Hollywood super producer Will Packer, family member to the show. Will is the creator and producer of Ready to Love on OWN, which means, Tommy, that he's your other boss. We all know that.
Boss.
Yeah, he's your other boss. An all-new season of Ready to Love kicks off tonight with professional singles in where? Philly, baby, Philly, looking for love. Will Packer will join us at the top of the hour, but right now, it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, and the building. Here we go. This is Doretha in Queens. Doretha writes, my ex-husband is about to marry one of my coworkers. They have been dating for almost a year, and she did not say a word to me. My cousin was invited to the wedding, and that's how I found out. Why didn't my coworker tell me about it?
She don't owe you an explanation. Y'all co-workers, y'all ain't friends.
They don't want
She
you
your
at the wedding.
co-worker. It wasn't your, and you not coming. And tell you about it for what? She don't have to discuss what she doing. Look, she ain't your friend, and she in love with your ex. And they getting married. And the way you found out about it was your cousin got invited. And you're not supposed to be at the wedding. And she didn't tell you because it's not your business. It's your ex-husband. Now, if this said that she was marrying your husband, then you would have full right
Different story.
to feel however you want.
Completely.
Yeah, but you're not.
Sister wives situation.
Yeah, and she don't owe you nothing.
All right.
But
All
you
right,
didn't
so
want the man, though, remember?
She just felt it would have been nice to know they
No,
worked
it ain't no
together.
nice. No. Your co-workers, they ain't friends. She didn't. She said she's a co-worker.
There's some weirdness about this, though.
No. And if you don't know they've been dating this whole time and getting married, y'all ain't close at all.
Period. Because she tried to keep it a secret. They didn't want it to
You
get
kept it a
out.
secret.
They didn't want it to get out. All right, moving on to Stephanie in Indianapolis. Stephanie writes, I popped up at my boyfriend's house yesterday and our picture wasn't on the fireplace and I found my slippers under his couch. He said he was dusting and vacuuming and moved stuff. Is he trying to hide us from another woman?
No.
It's a great lie, though, huh?
He was dusting and cleaning and vacuuming.
You
I
like
hope
that,
it wasn't
huh?
still dust up there.
It's Right. And the carpet doesn't have those lines in it.
Yeah, okay.
That's exactly
looking
what-
twist mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what he was doing. She should take him at his
Exactly.
word.
There's no other reason. What? That's your house shoes were still there.
But they were out of
That's
the
all.
way, so if anyone
Well, they're supposed to
came
be
in,
out the
couldn't
way.
see.
Stop leaving your stuff in the walkway.
So
No,
he can
that's
put
on
that
purpose.
picture back on the fireplace. What happened there?
He
After
forgot.
you dust, he put it on.
He forgot to do that.
Oh, he forgot. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Phone rang. Yeah.
He doing that much dusting.
Uh-huh.
All on the fire.
I don't know a dude that do dust, so
Right, that's what we're saying.
I ain't never dusted in my life. I don't even know what you
Even
dust
when you were
for.
little and had to
I don't
do
even know
chores.
what you dust for.
You dust for dust. All right. All right. Moving on to Tadarius in Montgomery. Tadarius writes, I had sex with a woman that works in the building that my wife works in. After sex, she told me that she knows my wife. Now I'm paranoid. Did she do this on purpose? Should I tell my wife before she hears it on the street? Help me. Tadarius needs some help.
Boy, how old are you?
How stupid
Thank
is you?
You cannot be. You can't be 40. You must be in your 20s or something. Wait a minute. She know your wife. Did she do it on purpose? You did it on purpose. I slept with this
That
woman
part.
in the building next to me. This is how he told the story. Who works with my wife right there with you on.
Yeah.
Secondly, she then tells you she know your wife. Did she do it on purpose? Should I tell my wife before she hear it on the street? I don't care what you hear on the street. How about that?
Okay.
I have no idea. Who?
You didn't see me? Man.
Who? I don't even know this woman. And why I'm gonna meet her? She stay in another building. I ain't even been over there.
Work.
She works
Works.
with
I live.
his
Work.
wife.
She worked in another building. I ain't even been over to that building.
No, the same building that his wife
I ain't
works
building
in.
the wife in. He
Thank
been
you.
over there to see the wife.
Babe, I don't. Who is she? I've never seen her before.
But they're in the same building.
But you know how many people in the building I ain't seen? It's people, Shirley, people in Monica building I ain't never seen. We work together. Oh, this easy right here. This ain't even hard.
So his best defense is what? Just one clean line to get him out of it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I've never seen this woman. Hey, Bill Clinton.
I did not have sex with that woman.
Ride that line.
This woman.
Relationship with that woman.
He said that's so man, my man. Yeah.
Okay.
Next.
Till they found the proof. Till they found the shred.
Next ain't no proof. Let's go next.
All right, last one. This is the last one. This is from Jack.
You ain't got a picture of me, probably ain't gonna win this argument. Strong, boy.
Jazz. Last one. Jazz in Philly. Jazz says, my husband divorced his ex-wife 5 years ago, but he's still on the same bowling team that his ex is on. He said it's a winning team, so he refuses to find a new team. Does he want to stay on the team because they're champs, or does he want to stay on the team because of his ex?
Yeah. She could bowl her ass off.
You hear me?
got strikes.
I'm talking
You
about
got
strike.
She
Turkey
letting them
strike.
have it.
Right.
You in the 200s.
High average.
Yeah, easy. Easy, she giving you a 230. Easy. Woo!
I love both.
I'm talking about. Now, me, on the other hand,
Yeah.
I don't give a damn if my ex can bowl on the bowling alley and let me bowl free. I'm not going down. I can have free nachos. I ain't got to rent no shoes. I get $1 off every game played. I'm not going down there.
But you're winning. He's winning, though. That's why he likes
We not winning. I don't even bowl no more. I done got on the checker team. I'm gonna get so far from bowling, man.
He likes winning, obviously, or he likes her winning.
Yeah,
Bowling is
hard.
lady. It's hard.
Bowling is very hard.
Oh, yeah, he on the winning team, Steve.
Yeah, he's on a winning team. They got all those
man.
matching
They
shirts,
down there.
you know,
Man, they got them shirts.
team name on the back. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
they
mom.
high five after
My mom,
each bowl,
too.
you know. She bent over enough, you know, keep
Oh,
bending
they
over in
doing it.
front of her.
They
you know.
doing
His
it.
shoes
They
are broken
doing
You
in.
can bowl and have memories. Come on.
They doing it.
They doing it.
They're down there fantasy bowling.
Thank you, CLO. Coming up at the top of the hour,
I sure like the way you strike.
producer Will
Come on
Packer
over here and pick up this spare.
will be in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, our special guest, as promised, is a family member. It's got something to do with all of us directly and most of us indirectly. He has produced everything that is of value in our culture. When I tell you he is a part of the culture, I can't say he is entwined in the fabric of black culture. Movies, hits, shows, appearances, HBCUs, radio, television. He is connected to the biggest black stars in this country on earth. And he's here today. He is in charge of something also that is keeping one of the members of this show alive, breathing, and well, eating and well fed. Ladies and gentlemen, superstar producer, superstar brother, and a superstar in the culture, the one and only Will Packer.
Yes,
Man, let me tell you something. It's not a better intro in the history of intros than that Steve Harvey intro.
Don't nobody do it like me, Will.
Lights on. Don't nobody do it like that. I don't care. I was feeling just okay today. Now I'm feeling amazing. I woke up this morning. I wasn't sure if I was going to accomplish my goals today. Let me tell you something. I'm about to go out and get it done now. I'm going to get it done. What's happening, family?
Yeah. That's good.
Hey, Will.
Man.
Good morning, Will.
Hey, everybody.
Good morning.
Y'all all right? What's happening? What's happening? Tommy, what's happening, baby? You ready for this?
Man, I'm blessed, baby. Season 10. Season 10,
Yes.
Mr. Packer.
Tell you something. Most shows don't make it past season 3. I can tell you that for sure. Listen, Steve Harvey, everybody's family, do y'all realize that y'all nephew Tommy heads up what is now officially the longest running black dating show in the history of television? The longest running.
Come on, nephew.
Wow.
Come on, nephew.
Come on.
That's
Nephew
awesome right
Tommy.
there.
Listen, and remember, all y'all told me not to hire him. I remember that. Y'all was like, are you sure? Tommy, you don't know that. I went to them first. I said, what y'all think? They said, are you really? You sure? I said, well, I said, Nick Cannon ain't available, so I'm going to just go on and ride with the guy.
He's making babies.
I'll take it. But Will,
Tommy,
I gotta let them know because we got a big surprise tonight, man. We got a huge surprise. So
I think you got to tell them. Listen,
I gotta let it out.
Back from the Steve Harvey Morning Show family. Let them know, Tommy. Most shows end with a big climactic event. Most dating shows, y'all know that, right? Tommy, how you kicking it off? How are you starting the show tonight? That's my question.
Season 10, first episode, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Nephew Tommy, Thomas Miles. I will be officiating my first Ready to Love wedding.
What?
Ready to Love wedding.
Hell did that.
Tommy went through all the paperwork. I done all the paperwork, all the necessary. I felt like I was taking the SAT. I did everything I needed to do.
Tommy, you a minister?
Come on here, Unc. Did you hear me?
I'm working with the...
That is
Y'all,
so cool.
these well-meaning, intelligent black folks have consented to Thomas Miles officiate. They gonna start their wedding. They gonna start their matrimony with a Nephew Tommy officiated wedding. They did it of foul-minded body, by the way. They chose this voluntarily.
Will, they cannot listen to this morning show. There's no way they've heard it.
No, I got to see it.
That's two different people. The guy on the morning show and the guy Ready to Love. That's two different people. So you can't judge that.
Well, Tommy, I mean, they are, but they aren't. You know what I mean? Like, part of
come
the
on
reason
now,
the
here we
show
go.
is so good is just how you cut up, Tommy. Let's just be honest with it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna drop another one on them, Tommy. So we kicked off the show with a wedding, season 10. Nephew Tommy, my guy. So you know how you heard of a love triangle before, right? You got him, and he like her, and she like him, and he like her, right? Mm-hmm. Tommy on this season got a love square. What? I said, Tommy, what the hell is a love square? Tommy done pulled off a love square. Y'all got to see it. He cutting up. Philly is a mess. Philly is a mess.
Oh, well then, we finna see another first on Ready for Love. Tommy may be officiating his first funeral.
Listen, Steve, I didn't want to say that, but if we start with the wedding, we got to end with something big. I can neither confirm nor deny what you're saying, brother. I'm just saying.
We need a finale. We need a finale.
Listen, man, these Philly folks, they already insufferable because they think they're going to do something in the Super Bowl this weekend, and I hope they do. But we kicking it off in Philly. Philly is off the chain all weekend, and it goes down tonight.
Yep, goes down tonight.
Nice.
The couple is out of Washington, D.C. They come back and get married on our show, Ready to Love. It's big. They exchange vows. They had written themselves. It's beautiful, man. It's really, really beautiful.
Yeah, it really is a nice season. And Tommy, the thing about it is you have done such an amazing job orchestrating all these various relationships. You're talking about 10 seasons. That's hundreds of episodes. That's hundreds of singles, long-term relationships, marriages, children, all of that. And so it really is the most successful show. Now, Tommy, I need to just ask you this because me and Unc were talking about this off the air. Who is your favorite boss, Tommy? We was kind of debating that, and we wanted to know. And let's just get it clear right now. Let's just tell everybody as we on the break, because I'm considering season 11. I haven't decided yet, but I figured right now.
Will, you know what, man? Look at the time. Will, we
can sit in next week.
Seconds.
Hey, Will, he's considering next week.
I need both teams.
Stay right there. We're going to continue this because we may get an answer. We'll be right back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show with Will Packer right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Did you know you can now buy a Hyundai on Amazon? The same place where you order yoga mats, a toothbrush, and pretty much everything else. All from the comfort of your home. Just locate a nearby dealer, pick your color, your options, check the price, and with a few dotting of some I's and crossing some T's, voila. Your Hyundai is ready for pickup.
It's that easy. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for more details. Limited availability. Pickup through participating Hyundai dealers in select markets.
All right, y'all, we back. And we're back, and our special guest this morning is the superstar producer, the fiber of the black culture. Ladies and gentlemen, the legendary Will Packer. And we've been discussing Tommy's debut tonight. Not debut, but big opening season in Philly with a big extravagant wedding that's going to go down. And now the question on the table is, Will Packer proposed this? Tommy, for the first time, is on the phone with both of his bosses, one in television and one in radio. And Will proposed, who is your favorite boss? Now, Will said something interesting. Will said you all have discussed this on the air.
Well,
Tommy, who is your favorite
Something is
boss?
wrong with my mic.
You're facing season 11 coming up, and Will hasn't decided on what he gonna do with season 11.
I need my job.
I need
both my jobs.
Your mic working just fine, brother. I need to know.
Also, I'm deciding on season 26
of this show.
Y'all see how he
throw that number out since we flexed.
Hey, y'all see how he made my little 10 seem small? See how
good.
I got a long way to go. Yeah,
hey,
bro.
Pat,
what you thinking, man? Yeah, man.
Happy birthday to your wife, Heather Packer, man.
Man, listen. The Mrs., the Queen Packer, it is her birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Baby, I love you. You know I do. You make my life worth living. I just want to say a very happy birthday to you. Appreciate you, Steve.
Where did you ask her to get married? Where were you, bro?
You know what? That's a good point right there. Listen, Tommy, you've been making love happen for a long time because I proposed to my amazing wife on the stage at the Essence Music Festival in front of 60,000 people. It was right after Jill Scott got off the stage, right before Maxwell got on. And the only reason it happened is because my man, Nephew Tommy, made it happen. Pulled me up on stage at Essence Festival and laid it out so I could propose to my beautiful bride. Brother, you know what? I'm not going to make you embarrassed, Steve, this morning because I know I'm your favorite boss. I'm going to take you off the hook right now because you reminded me I wouldn't be with Heather if it wasn't for you, brother. So I appreciate your job is safe. We're going to get to season 11.
Well, we got it, man. Season 11 of Ready for Love is coming up. And tonight you can get... Hey, Will, man, we appreciate you this morning. Season 10 kicks off tonight in a big way on Ready for Love on our own network and all other channels that carry it. It's a real blessing. Ladies and gentlemen, one and only Will Packer.
Yes, sir.
Steve, Tommy, congratulations. Shirley, Carl, I love y'all. I appreciate you always, family.
Part owner of the Atlanta Falcons, boy. Go ahead.
All day. Rise up. Hey, we're going to be back next season. Next season, that's our year. All right, next year. We're going to talk about it this year. Next year
we say that all the time in Cleveland. Yeah.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Carla girl, your boy Rosco is in the building.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hey, Rosco.
Hey, Carly, what's going on? What's up, Shirley?
Hey, Rosco.
Junior.
You the man.
Tommy Tom, what's up with you?
You the man, you the man.
Hey, girl. I miss it. What's up, girl? You wave like you want me. I know that's right.
She's waving.
That's a want me wave.
You know it when you see it.
Yeah, show her whole hand. gimme. What going on today?
Well, Rosco, let's get to it. It is Super Friday.
Super Friday.
Yeah, the big game is this Sunday. Let's go back.
Thank God it's Friday.
Yeah.
And I just got paid.
OJ.
You might see me on the east side, the west side. Said I'm going across the bridge, y'all. Na, na, na. Na, 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 the weekend.
Yeah, getting us ready.
Yeah, wrote that for the OJs. Yeah.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, go back.
Wrote that for the OJs. Let's not go into that. I wrote weekend.
You don't feel like it living for the weekend. You don't feel like telling us about it.
You don't believe I wrote that?
Living for the Weekend by the OJs? You wrote that? When did you write
See, what happened was people go to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Mm-hmm. And I was sitting up one day and I was just sitting at work and I was wondering why everybody happy. Well, they got happy because it's Friday. Mm-hmm. And what happened on Friday? People get paid. Mm-hmm. And then I said, oh, okay. You must just be living for the weekend. It ain't easy. What?
I just looked it up and it said Kenny Gamble and Leon Huff, legendary songwriters and producers.
Where do you think Kenny Gamble and Huff got that from? You had never even heard of them till I was here.
Really?
Gamble and Huff. What? You must be crazy.
Oh, my
Gamble and Huff got that from me. I gave that to them.
Okay.
Because they had wrote a song and I rewrote it. They wrote Living for Sunday. And I said, now, hold on now. A lot of people don't even go to church. And I said, y'all need to think about this.
It was a gospel song.
It was a gospel song. They wrote it for Mahalia Jackson. Living for Sunday. I said, y'all need to stop rethinking this. This ain't finna be no hit now. Church people don't buy albums.
I love it, Rosco. All right, so here we go.
Ain't nothing like knowing your history. You're in Black History Month.
That's it. Drop the knowledge. Drop the knowledge. All right, let's think about all the performers who's performed halftime at the Super Bowl.
Come on, boy, who?
Prince.
All time. What great?
Give me a little taste of your favorite Prince.
Purple rain, purple rain. All I wanna do is try to see that purple rain. That one I had wrote that with a bunch of white people. I had them try to put their hands together and go side to side, but they couldn't keep the beat. So I said, just go, woo! And that's what it came up with.
What about Usher?
You know, me and Usher go way back because I know his grandmother.
What was her name?
Nurses Gill.
That was her first and last name.
Nurses Gill. His granddaddy name was Deacon.
Yeah. Of course.
You know. And then it just went on there. When he was born, his name naturally was going to be Usher. And that's what he got right there, you know. He owe me everything, you know. Usher owe me so much, you know. This is my confessions.
You wrote that?
Hell yeah, because Usher hadn't done nothing wrong up to then. I said, so I tell you what I'll do. I ain't going in the bar, but I'll write a song about it. This is my confession.
Coming up next.
Who knew I did?
It's the nephew and the prank phone call for today. Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is torn between two lovers.
Oh, yeah.
Two lovers.
I've been there.
In love with
I've been torn, toe, and toe out.
That's enough.
Really?
Thank you.
You ain't been toe out between two lovers?
You have to tell us that.
You're oversharing.
I've been tarnished between two lovers.
Just make it up.
I've been trifling between two lovers.
Was it hard for you to choose? Did you choose, or you let them both go?
No, that's why you between the two, Shirley.
Yeah, but you don't keep it that way forever. Eventually, you move on, or you marry one of them, or something. Yeah. You let them both go. What did you do?
Oh, I ain't married now. One of them.
Okay, so you let them both go. Yeah.
Really, they kind of let me go. You know, they didn't know. They didn't know I was torn between them two. They didn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Junior, that's happened to you?
We have two lovers. You know, when they find out about each other and they dealing with you, they pretty much don't like each other. The greeting is so wrong. Y'all should just get along. It's me.
Oh, that's your concern if they like each other.
Why is you mad at her and you mad at her and y'all mad at me together? Listen, let's just be a family. Everybody found out at the same time.
Boo. This is not.
One of them's mother could really cook, and I that's the part I think I lost the most.
You were torn.
I was torn. When I lost her mama cooking, I at least wanted the relationship to be able to go back over there and eat with her mom. I did want to be able to keep that part.
Nope. What was her specialty? You out with me, you out with my mom. Nope.
Okay. Yeah.
What was her specialty? What could she cook? What was her thing?
Oh my God. It was everything. Smothered chicken. That lady could cook. I got over there a couple times, cut that yard and got me something to eat. I did. I got over there a couple times.
After it was over.
After it was over.
Let's get into the prank, nephew.
All right, this right here, this is Super Bowl trip. Super Bowl trip. That is the prank for this great Friday Super Bowl trip. We are 2 days away from it. Super Bowl trip. Yeah. Get ready. And I'll tell you something when I come back. I got a little bit more when I come back. Super Bowl trip. Let's go, Cat Dog.
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Martina, please. Oh, she's not in right at the moment. Can I take a message or something I can help you with? Actually, I'm giving a call to make sure, double-checking on confirmation for Mr. and Mrs. No, man, no. That may be a mistake because she's going by herself. I'm not going, so that should be Ms. That's all. Oh, okay. All right, well, I tell you what, we have her scheduled. We wanted to make sure we gave the confirmation. And, with a big weekend like this, we're double-checking and making sure everybody's actually coming and getting their grooms because, you're subject to get charged for it. And we definitely have the honeymoon suite waiting on her. honeymoon suite. Man, we've been married 17 years. What you talking about, honeymoon suite?
Well, we got you
say Mr. and Mrs. What's the name on that?
Miss Martina, is that right?
Yeah, that's my wife, yeah.
All right, and we've got Tony as well.
Who the is Tony? My name is Vernon.
Say what now?
My name is Vernon. Who the hell is Tony?
So wow. This is.
I think I got the wrong one. I think I got the wrong one, man.
Okay, did you guys make reservations here at the hotel and for the Super Bowl weekend?
My wife is going this weekend to be with her sick auntie. That's what she told me. Now, I don't know nothing about but you know what? Yeah, keep talking to me. Yeah, okay, player, keep talking to me because this is getting real interesting right here. She's coming to the
I have Mr. and Mrs. Martina and Tony. They're coming. We have the honeymoon suite here for the Super Bowl weekend. Checking in tomorrow and checking out on Monday.
Oh, no. You know what? This is the right here because, see, like I said, she told me she was going to see her sick auntie, and I told her, cool, I paid for the damn ticket myself. I got my tax return back, and I paid for it my damn self so she can go out there. And you telling me this heifer made reservations and hang out at the Super Bowl? I mean, what the hell?
Victor, what's your name again?
My name is Vernon.
Okay, Mr. Vernon, sir. First of all, I do apologize. I'm just I'm at work here in the reservations, and basically they just got us calling because it's a big weekend, and if you don't come in, your card will definitely get charged.
Man, so they got us double check. You know what? Well, y'all better not charge nothing to my card. Don't charge. Matter of fact, I want to cancel this reservation. She can fall back in it as far as I'm concerned. This is the. Let her walk up in here right now. Let her walk up in here right now because see, this is crazy.
Sir, let's slow down a minute. Let's slow down. Maybe there's just a mistake here. I mean,
no, man. The honeymoon suite at the. No wonder she told. No wonder I'm like she told me she needed $200 for the hotel room.
Yeah, well, actually, it's they must be splitting in here. It's about $400 something a night for this room.
Excuse me? She didn't pay that much for my damn wedding ring.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, sir. Is there any way I can call back and speak to Martina so I can?
I'd never in life call back to this, okay? Because see, if you call back here talking about this, because see, I don't even normally answer this phone, okay? This is her phone. She went to go run an errand for me, but don't you never call this phone back again because see, she ain't coming to. Not this lifetime, she's not. But you know what? I want to thank you though. I appreciate you letting me in on what's up. Yeah, knew it.
Okay, Mr. Vernon, can you slow down some, man? Hang on. Okay? Now, listen, what I have to do is I have to talk to the person that made the reservation in order to cancel it.
No, you can talk to me. You can cancel this right now.
But I need to hear that from Miss Martina that it's canceled.
Trust me, when she get back, she's going to be able to talk to you. You can cancel it now. I'm telling you now. Cancel it. It ain't going to be no honeymoon, okay? We've been married for 17 years. We got 4 kids. And I'm sitting back here. No, cancel it now. I'm telling you to cancel it.
I cannot cancel it without speaking to her.
I tell you what, your best bet is to cancel that because if you put a charge on it, I'm going to drive to and find Joe. What's your name?
Excuse me?
What's your name?
I'm Brian, sir.
Brian, if there's one charge on my credit card, I will find you.
Okay, sir. Well, let me find you. Do you have Tony's number where I can call him and maybe...
Man, you know what? I will have Tony's number in a minute because I got her phone. I'm supposed to go through it and find it because this is some and she going to be in with Tony. So if you call back here, you're not going to get her because she's going to be over there with that.
Okay, sir. Now, there's one more person that's scheduled on the room.
What? One more person? What are they doing, a threesome?
I'm not sure. Now, I got another person on scheduled on here.
This can't get no worse. Come on with it.
You want the name of the other person?
I want the name, yes. Come on with it. You didn't tell me everything else.
Okay, I got somebody named Nephew Tommy.
Excuse me?
Hey, man.
Out of here.
Vernon, this is Nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife got me to prank phone call you.
Oh, I'm going I'm a DNA out there.
The DNA out of
this is. Hey, man. Okay, that's who she been talking to on the phone. Yep. All right. Okay. Yeah, you got me.
Hey, Vernon, I got to ask you, what is the baddest, and I'm talking about the baddest, man, radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show.
And there you have it. That's right there.
That was too much right
Nephew.
there.
That was too much. I'm going to tell you what's going to be too much. It's going to be too much tonight, baby. Y'all better, man, if everybody don't stand up on their feet, because tonight is Ready to Love night. You understand?
Oh, yeah.
It is season 10, Ready to Love Philadelphia, baby. Y'all got to get ready. The Nephew is about to grace your television once again. And you got, when you say season 10, you got to, come on. Oh my God.
That's
I'm
big.
so grateful.
That's
I'm
big.
so humble. Ready to Love Philadelphia. What's up, Carla?
The Eagles, baby. Go Birds. Let's go. Philly.
And what does that tell you, Carla? Everybody in Philly trying to get a ring. The people on my dating show trying to get a ring. Philadelphia trying to get a ring. All right? So Philly, get ready. It is going down tonight. Everybody tune in. And for those in Memphis, you already know the Nephew is coming to Graceland Soundstage, baby. That's tomorrow night. Get ready. Stupid is on the way to Memphis. I'm gonna be sexy tonight. Stupid tomorrow. Boy, that boy know how to change.
We've seen it all. We've seen it all. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. Thank you, Nephew. The subject, torn between two lovers. We'll get into it right after this.
Feeling like a fool.
Hi, this is Shirley Strawberry, and I don't know if you know this, but I love my job. I love working with Steve and Tommy and Junior and Carla and Monica and Dave, of course. I love all those guys. We have a great time at work every day. Well, if you're a business owner and you want to hire experienced employees who love what they do too, where do you find them? Could be a question you have. Well, ZipRecruiter is the answer. ZipRecruiter's technology shows your job to qualified candidates immediately, and ZipRecruiter's smart technology finds top talent fast. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/strawberry to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/strawberry.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to SteveHarveyFM.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours. That's right.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, Nephew. Subject, torn between two lovers. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm entangled with two women, and I don't know which one to pick. I've dated lady number one off and on for about 6 years, and I'm deeply in love with her. She has the ultimate you-know-what that has me wanting to be her king and give her the world. She's also a great cook, and she's raised her 2 children by herself. I can't help but keep running back to her because I am crazy about her, and I don't want anyone else to have her. There was a 4-month period when we were apart, and I ended up meeting lady number 2. Lady number 2 loves me, and I've grown to love her too. She is younger and ready to settle down and be my wife. We talk about having children together, and she wants a set of twins. I've always wanted twins too. I'm 51 and I don't have children yet. Lady number 2 is able to give me children. Lady number 1 is my age and she can't have a baby for me. We talked about different ways that we could have a child, but then she crushed me and said she doesn't want to raise another child. That's what's pushing lady number 2 up in the rankings. I am torn between these 2 women. I know it sounds horrible that I'm in love with 2 women and comparing them like this, but I am trying to make the right choice because marriage is forever. There is no chance for divorce. Sometimes I think I'll be fine with number 1, and I do enjoy being around her children. She is fine with how we are now, and she never pressures me about marriage. Lady number 2 keeps asking me what's next for us. Do I choose my one true love that is indifferent about being married, or do I choose the younger woman that wants a future with me that includes having children with me? Wow. First, let me say I applaud you for your transparency to us. I know the ladies don't know about each other, and you do have quite a dilemma on your hands. Being in love with one woman is a challenge, and you've got 2 loves. And there's absolutely no reason that you, at age 51, shouldn't want a family of your own. You want children, that's okay. Nothing's wrong with that. Now, lady number 1, as you explained in the letter, is close to perfection for you in every way, except for she doesn't want children and she's not pressuring you for marriage. Number 2 does want children, but she's not that one true love like number 1 is. You've been with number 1 off and on for 6 years. So that begs the question, why haven't you married her already? What's that about? You feel pressure from number 2 to make up your mind and marry her, but you're still very passionate about number 1 and very comfortable with her. So this is a struggle you're having with yourself between wanting a family, but being truly in love with someone who you said you would give the world to, you're deeply in love with, but doesn't want any more kids. I say, yes, you're 51, but you are not ready to make this kind of life-changing decision for yourself yet. You need more time. You're not ready for this. Steve?
He got to make a decision. Well, the problem is he's torn between two lovers. He's dated Lady 1 off and on for about 6 years. I'm deeply in love with her. She has the ultimate you know what. Now, right here, we need to put the brakes on right here. Anytime you deeply in love with the woman that has the ultimate you know what, then my next line is, well, what else you want?
Really?
And you deeply in love with it. I don't even know what the rest of this letter is about at this point, but let's go further. And got me wanting to be her king and give her the world. She's a great cook and she's raised her 2 children by herself. I can't help but keep running back to her because I'm crazy about her. And I don't want anyone else to have her. All right, he's being honest.
Mm-hmm. Transparent.
And then there's a 4-month period when we was apart and I ended up meeting lady number 2 and she loves me and I've grown to love her too. She's younger and ready to settle down and be my wife. And we talk about having children together and she wants a set of twins. I've always wanted twins too. I'm 51. I don't have children yet. Lady 2 is able to give me children. Lady 1 is my age and she can't have a baby for me. Well, she 51. Maybe she don't want one either. That's hard, man. And we talked about different ways we could have a child, but then she crushed me and said she don't want to raise another child. And I don't blame her. She done put her work in. She got 2 kids. She 51. And that's what's pushing lady number 2 up in the rankings. Really? Now, let me stop here for a minute. That's what's pushing Lady 2 up in the rankings. So right now, whatever your name is, I'm going to just call you 51. 51. So 51, what you want is what you want. You want good loving. You want both women. You want a family. You want what you want. You don't want to do nothing. I don't hear you asking any questions about fulfilling anything for the women. So let me give you a way to look at this when we come back that can help you make your decision. Because these questions I'm about to ask you, it ain't but one answer. See, that's the thing about being a man. I know men because we the same. Ain't no trick to this thing. You either is or you ain't. In other words of Shirley, you either are.
Are you struggling right now?
You is or you ain't. That's all this
We'll
is.
have part 2 of Steve's response coming up on today's Strawberry Letter at 23 minutes after today's title, Torn Between Two Lovers. We'll get back into it right after this.
Hey, look, you can't let the urge to sing your favorite songs while you're driving distract you from that truck drifting toward your lane or that lane-splitting biker creeping up beside you. Fortunately, every Hyundai offers advanced safety features that can alert you to potential dangers around you.
That's right, because Hyundai is always working to ensure the road doesn't get you. Hyundai vehicles have won over 120 IIHS Top Safety Awards from 2006 to 2024 as of December 2024.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. Very interesting one. It's called Torn Between Two Lovers.
This letter's about this 50-year-old man that's got 2 women and he trying to make a decision. He's got lady number 1 he's been off and on with for 6 years. He's head over heels in love with this woman, don't want nobody else to have her. She has the ultimate you-know-what, and he just loves her deeply. She has two children, and she's raised them on her own. She's a great cook, and there's nothing wrong with this woman. But they were off for a few months, and he met lady number 2. Now, he done fell in love with her. She's in love with him, and she wants to know what the next move is. The difference is she's younger, and she can have children, which is what he wants. Him and the first lady have talked about having children different ways, but then she crushed him and said she don't want to raise no more kids. And I don't think you understand what raising kids is, because you done waited till you 51 to try it. But I'm going to tell you right now, raising kids is a young people's sport. I'm going to just tell you that right now. Raising kids is a young person's sport. You start trying to raise kids, when the baby 10, you're going to be 61. You don't even know, you don't even know the energy that's required to deal with children. But here you talking about dog, why you wait this damn long? 6 years ago, you would have been 44, 45. You and the woman could have had a baby together then. She might have been more receptive to the idea. But no, you didn't wait it because you messing around doing your thing. That would kill. Now, this is the part about you. You done waited till your ass is damn near, you half 100, dog. You've already lived longer than you got left for the most of us. And now you ready to make this life-altering decision. Well, okay, now you got a problem. Now, the fact that the lady 2 can have children done pushed her up in the rankings. I'm torn between these 2 women. I know it sounds horrible that I'm in love with 2 women and comparing them like this, but I'm trying to make the right choice because marriage is forever. You don't know that. I can tell you right now it ain't. Anyway, that's nothing. Don't worry about that. There's no chance for divorce. That's a lie. That's a lie. You sit up here talking about there's no chance for divorce. You get that out your rabbit ass mind. I can tell you right there, just like that. Just like that. Click. I can end this plane with some paperwork and a couple of donations. Damn it, let's go. Anyway, sometimes I think I'll be fine with number 1, and I do enjoy being around her children. She is fine. And with how we are now, she never pressures me about marriage. Lady 2 keeps asking me what's next for us. Do I choose the one true love that is indifferent about being married, or do I choose the younger woman who wants a future and with me that includes having children with me? Okay, bro, listen, I could give you a big, long, drawn-out speech, but here's the 2 things. Number 1, you've talked about everything that's good for you. You have not one time mentioned what would be good for either one of these women. So now let me ask you a question, something you need to consider, because see, you say you want kids, but let me ask you a question, man. Would you be the missing link for number 1's kids that she has now? I don't know the relationship they have with their father. I don't know if he's active in their life or not, but you have a great relationship and you love her kids being around them, so obviously they know you. Could you be the missing link in them kids' life? Sometimes you got to look at the kids you want, at the kids that's already here. You could be filling the gap. But you ain't thinking like that, dog. And you need to. And then secondly, man, now the woman, the number 1 might not be mentioning marriage because you ain't. There are a lot of passive-aggressive women like this in this world. Not even aggressive, just passive. I'm just going to hang in there and wait and see what he's going to do if he asks me. But you love her dearly.
They were together 6 years.
Number 2, you fell in love with after y'all was on and off again because you was out here messing around, but you always say you keep running back to her. And you want to be her king, and you don't want nobody else to have her. Here's the one question that ends this whole thing. Because the answer ain't but one. Which one of the 2 you can't live without? And it's only one. It's only one. Ain't no I can't live without both of them. There's no such a thing. Here's the way you make this decision. After tomorrow, you will never, ever see this person again. Which one is the hard, oh no, I can't live without her? That's the one you got to go with. And I can tell you based on this letter, it's number one.
Definitely not.
If you just quit being selfish with what you want and think about what's good for other people, you might come to the right conclusion. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Damn this, you 51, dog. You too old for this here. I'm telling you right now. When the baby 10, you're going to be 61. When the baby 18, you're going to be 70, sitting up at the graduation sleep.
All right.
And this young girl, you got to think about your sexual prowess, because in a minute, the clock is ticking. You ain't going to be what you was.
Yeah.
You're going to be paying attention to all them commercials on TV. You're going to read Rosco. You're going to buy.
You can comment on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram and Facebook at Steve Harvey FM. Also, check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Coming up next, it is
Chinatown
Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, this is your girl, Shirley Strawberry, and according to research, a major challenge that many employers face is the pressure to hire fast. Well, if you're an employer who can relate, ZipRecruiter has figured out how to solve this very problem. Its smart technology finds qualified candidates quickly. ZipRecruiter is the hiring site employers prefer the most based on G2. You can invite top candidates for your job to apply. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/strawberry to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/strawberry.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Oh, let's go and get this out the way. Jimmy Butler has been traded. He made the trade deadline. He is now playing for the Golden State Warriors. They have moved Jimmy Butler on to the Golden State Warriors for Andrew Wiggins. Woo! Wow. Woo!
Wait a minute.
Wow.
They gave up Andrew Wiggins?
Woo! Yeah, they did. But
that young boy?
Yeah. Yeah, Andrew is in Miami. Jimmy Butler is at the Golden State Warriors.
God, dog.
Man. Wow.
That's crazy.
Who got the better deal?
Well, Andrew Wiggins is a great teammate, from what I understand.
Yeah, man, he's a good player, man.
Yeah, and he got some length. He gonna be able to help Miami.
Yeah, so
Jimmy Butler gonna take his little old ass attitude on over there. Draymond gonna slap a taste out Jimmy Butler.
You think Draymond and Jimmy gonna get into it?
Yeah, they're gonna be fighting for the end of the season. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, man, you know Jimmy fight, man. Yeah. Jimmy just fought the whole Rockets team.
Jimmy ain't scared.
A couple months ago.
Jimmy got sold.
Well, you know, Jimmy ain't scared on the basketball court, dog. That's different.
Okay.
TV cameras, all
Draymond fight
this shit. Yeah.
Well,
now, I'll tell you what would be interesting.
If
LeBron leaves the Lakers
and go where?
To go to Golden State. There's not enough basketballs at that point.
That's just stacking.
But the great thing about Steph Curry is Steph Curry plays without the ball better than anybody. He'll wipe your ass off 3-4 picks and show up and just fire.
Yeah, you can't chase Steph around court all night long. Yeah. That's a job, because he gonna run all day long. He's gonna run without the ball.
I'm gonna just go to the bench and tell the coach, he good for 35. So who else you want?
So don't look at me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we go. Let's go. It's here. Super Bowl is on Sunday.
Philadelphia Eagles, baby, all the way. Jalen Hurts, the Eagles. Let's go. WDAS 105.3 sound like Philly to me. Now, with that said, I ain't putting a damn quarter on the game, because my ass is scared of Patrick Mahomes. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, though. I am scared of Patrick Mahomes.
And this is for the first time in NFL history that there will be somebody who's won the Super Bowl 3 times in a row. The Kansas City Chiefs is facing that right now. 3
See,
times.
right there, Junior? That's another thing. See, but you keep saying that stuff, man. And you own
I don't
Philly,
say
man.
it.
You got to quit sounding like you pulling for them.
I'm not pulling for
Go
them.
to Philly one day. You can have your little career. You're going to be up at the Tower Theater one day. Watch out.
I'm not pulling for that. I'm pulling for Philly all day.
Philly don't forget.
Okay,
Philly,
you got
baby.
to say that.
Yeah. I'm pulling for Philly.
All right.
I mean, I'm pulling for Kansas City. Pulling for Philly.
All right.
I need them to win. They going.
All right, Junior.
The refs cheat. That's all I know. Just watch the refs. Tackle them.
Coming up at the top of the hour, a wife caught her husband spooning the babysitter. What? She needs your help, Steve. What? We'll get back into it right after this.
How you fix that?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, this is serious right here. This is from Nina in Daytona Beach. Nina says, my husband came home drunk around 2 a.m. and I heard him fumbling around, but he never came to bed. I got up about 30 minutes later and I found him spooning on the sofa with our babysitter, who's 22 years old. She spent the night because I had to be at work at 6 a.m. and my husband drops me off. I shook them both. She woke up easily, but I had to punch my husband a few times. I can give him a pass for being drunk and assuming it was me on the sofa, but what's her excuse? She said she was dreaming that she was that she was at home in bed with her boyfriend. Is it time for a new babysitter?
He done put it on
husband and a new husband.
Put it on the babysitter. God.
Girl. Steve.
You know, here's the alarming part about this. So you've totally excused your husband.
Totally. Completely.
I don't care how drunk you are. You know good and hell well that ain't your wife.
Damn well that ain't your wife.
Now, I ain't never been drunk.
That part.
But, well, Tommy, let me ask you.
Steve.
You want to ask me?
Well, you gotta, I know my wife. A long time ago now, you've been, huh?
I know my wife from anybody.
Dog, that ain't a mistake you can make, dog. Now, but, Well, anyway, do you need a new babysitter? You wake up, you heard the noise 30 minutes ago. They on the couch spooning. I don't care who you are. I don't care what size you are. Spooning on the couch is a little difficult. You gonna take up every inch of the couch. So he was tucked in. Nice.
Who is that drunk though?
How fine is she?
Let that
and
woman
she
in
said
your
she
house
was dreaming she was at home with her boyfriend. Heifer.
Girl, bye.
First of all, you're not telling me that.
Hello.
You dreaming. You not drunk. Both of them is in a world of trouble.
Yeah, babysitter and the husband. Exactly.
Correct.
And you need a new babysitter. There ain't no doubt about that, because it's just a moment now. Because your husband, when you did wake him up,
he knocked out.
Now he extra drunk now because he know he caught.
Oh yeah.
So when you woke him up, he extra drunk. Because he looked over at that little fine thing. Oh God. He done went in the bathroom and vomited and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is a mess.
Yeah. Yeah, you need a new babysitter, baby.
Yeah.
Yes,
All
you
right.
do.
All right, we have time for another one. This is from Chloe in Boston. Chloe says, I have always loved to role play, and I told my boyfriend that when I met him. He said he was open to it, but I think I took it too far. When I asked him to put shackles on him and have sex while he's chained up. I'm mixed, black and white, and he's black. What did I do wrong? In Black History Month, though.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So your white side coming out. Oh, okay. Oh, now you think you your mama now. Oh, you all into your forefather background. What the hell is you talking about some damn shackles for? Putting on those shackles?
Immediately no.
They got to break
shackles. Damn, if you'd have came in there with some furry handcuffs or something, you might have got away with it. Most men don't like to be cuffed, though.
Okay.
Not. I can't.
She beat you in.
I've had that offer before, to be cuffed to the bed. Yeah, I've been offered to be cuffed to the bed before, but I got to go home.
But not shackled.
Where's your
shackle cuff?
Where do you buy
what
shackles?
You see,
Where is that?
And I want you to moan when I call you Kunta.
Coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Listen up, Steve Harvey Nation. We are sending you and a guest to see award-winning R&B group New Edition at Wynn Las Vegas on February 19th. You could win a 2-night hotel stay at Wynn Las Vegas, round-trip coach airfare for 2, and 2 tickets to see New Edition Las Vegas on February 19th, 2025. Enter now and get rules at steveharveyfm.com. That's steveharveyfm.com for all the info. It is sponsored by AEG Presents. And do you think New Edition would be great for the Super Bowl halftime show?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Next year? Yes.
And I need VIP access on the field.
And Bobby better be there.
I'll be down there screaming the entire time.
Bobby got to get in shape, though. Bobby got to work on getting in shape. Yeah, dog, get you a trainer. Invest in who you are. Come on, man. Bobby got it.
Yeah.
But you got to get in shape, man. Do some mobility training, get you the right diet. Dog, work out, get some of that weight down where you can do some of these steps.
Call him, Steve.
No, that ain't a good phone call. If his wife can't get him, what the hell?
What are you going to say, Bobby?
Yeah, what would
Because I'm not real encouraging. Hey, Bobby, what your fat ass going to do, man?
No.
You can't say that.
No,
Bobby a good brother, too, man. I ain't going to lie to you.
We love him.
Rooting for you, Bobby.
Yeah. Go to steveharveyfm.com for all the info on New Edition Las Vegas. Okay. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 33 minutes after the hour. We'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Did you know you can now buy a Hyundai on Amazon, the same place where you order yoga mats, a toothbrush, and pretty much everything else, all from the comfort of your home? Just locate a nearby dealer, pick your color, your options, check the price, and with a few dotting of some I's and crossing some T's, voila, your Hyundai is ready for pickup.
It's that easy. Visit HyundaiUSA.com for more details. Limited availability. Pickup through participating Hyundai dealers in select markets.
It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather watch the big game at the strip club, or would you rather watch the game at home by yourself?
Hey.
I'm going with B.
Yo, my man, step out there, boy. I'm going to let you eat that whole cake by yourself.
Junior.
Yeah.
Well, I've already done B. I mean, I want to know who Diamond pulling for, too.
You make the money, don't let the money make you.
Yeah. Who you putting your money on? Who you putting these ones on, Diamond?
Cute. Steve, Tommy?
I'm going to stay at home.
Okay, B. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to pay.
I'll be at the house by myself for damn sure. This year.
All right.
Ain't no doubt about that.
So if your team loses, would you rather do a TikTok dance on Zoom for us, or would you rather come to work shirtless on Zoom? Which one?
Oh, I can't do a TikTok dance.
We'll take either one. Yeah.
I'm going viral either way.
For sure.
Come on.
I'm going to dance.
On TikTok? Okay.
TikTok.
Yeah.
On Zoom. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to put my head on another body and get right up on here. Yeah.
With your shirt off?
Hell yeah.
Junior?
Yeah, I'm just going to see
You
his
know
shirt.
good and hell well that's the Rock's body. No, it ain't.
All right. Would you rather, like, this is on Valentine's Day now, would you rather you cook for your wife, or would you rather just you make reservations? Which one?
Reservations.
Would you like to cook,
I cook
though?
for my wife anyway. That's
Oh, okay.
all the time. Reservation.
Yeah. Reservation.
Okay. All right. Gonna be crowded at the restaurant,
going.
but okay.
Yeah.
We need to book that night. Where y'all going, Jimmy?
Where y'all going?
Oh, that 2 for $30 at Chili's is good. Boy, let me tell you something. You ain't gonna believe. You ain't gonna believe the
I
fun
want
we
my
can
baby
have.
back, baby back.
We in his booth. We in his booth too. Sitting
Not
next
a
to the damn
table.
eye.
Not a table, Junior.
I'm talking about feeding these French fries. What? Y'all don't even know how fun it is just to, everybody
All
can
right.
see somewhere low
Chili's,
lit.
I like
Get in
that.
here where everybody can see.
All right. Would you rather get a Brazilian wax? You know what that is, right? That's the bikini area. We'll just say that, a Brazilian wax. Or would you rather... Oh, okay now. Or would you rather send your ex a Valentine?
I'm going to send her this Valentine. You can't tat his hair. I seen that. You can't tat his hair. I ain't going to be able to take that right there.
I can't get waxed.
My ex, nothing.
I can't do it. I don't give a damn, man. Hey, happy Valentine's Day. Miss you. Well, we not fit.
How long it last?
Tat that tape.
The holler lasts an hour.
It's
the tatted tape, your hat. Man, come on.
Thank you. That's today's round of Would You Rather. Now, coming up next, it is our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hey, this is Shirley Strawberry, and you know what it's like. You're driving around all over town, and your schedule is packed all day long. I mean, you're booked and busy. That's when your me time becomes even more important. Well, what if your me time and your driving around time were the same? In the all-new 2025 Nissan Murano, they can be. I mean, the Murano was literally designed to help you relax. We're talking about ambient mood lighting in over 64 different colors and a Bose premium sound system playing all your favorite music. So you can just dial up the music and the lighting to set whatever vibe you want. And just like that, you created your own personal oasis. And you're still getting everything done that your crazy day dictates. I mean, it's not often that productivity and relaxation intersect, right? But they certainly do in the all-new Murano, because no amount of rushing around is going to get you down when you're chilling in a Murano. Check it out for yourself. Drive the all-new 2025 Nissan Murano today. Ambient lighting and Bose are optional features.
All right, guys, here we are, last break of the day on this Friday. And, wow, it's been a great day. Thank you, guys.
Hey, I just found the news, and I know I'm a little bit late, but Irv Gotti passed. And I just wanted to send out condolences to his family. I didn't know him well. We weren't close or anything. The last memory I had of Irv Gotti, we were standing together on the crap table in the Bahamas. And me and this dude, man, just had a good time, man. That's the only memory. I've talked with him several times before that backstage, but that was my only memory. But, man, just a really, really cool guy that I found. And I just wanted to send condolences out to his family and friends that's going to miss him, man, because that brother was, he was a good dude for me. I don't get into what everybody else know and think and all like that. I just want to say condolences to the family. So, Irv Gotti, man, good brother. Also, in closing, you know what I want to do? I just want to encourage everybody. You know what I want to say? Folks, you can do it. You can do it. You can make it. You're going to be all right. You have just got to understand that whatever it is you're going through is temporary. Always remember this. You know, I was watching this thing on television one time, and it had a bunch of old actors sitting around. De Niro, Al Pacino, this group of guys was there. I think Jamie Foxx was in the room and something, but Tom Hanks said something. And the question was, if you could tell your younger self something, what would you tell him? And Tom Hanks said, I would tell my younger self that this too shall pass. Because, man, and I said, wow, that really hit me, because when I go back over my life and I think about all of the situations I faced and how I felt while facing them, and the pressure and the anxiety that I went through while going through it, if I would have just told myself, this too shall pass, I could have handled it a little bit better. But you know what happens to us, man? We get in these situations and we find ourselves in these circumstances, and we just think we're the only one, and we just think it will never end, and we just go, oh, woe is me, and we bury ourselves with how could this happen? Why did it happen? Why me? How come? Who? I wish I never had her. We start overthinking this thing. If I would have only known that this too shall pass, because it always does, y'all. Now, I will admit, there are times we are in some situations and we think it's lasting way longer than it should. I'm in one right now, and I'm convinced it has lasted way longer than it should. But you know what? This too shall pass. You're going to be okay. You're going to be all right. Stop beating yourself up because you're going through something, because I got news for you. Everybody go through something. Everybody go through something. But stop allowing your past and your current situation to determine your future, because you don't know how this is going to pan out. Most of the stuff that you suffer from anxiety from two things. Number one, you're worrying about something you have no control over. And then number two, it's either something that's happened in your past or something in your future. That's what anxiety is. And you have no control over either one. As hard as it is, get yourself to understanding that God is working on your behalf. That no matter how dismal it looks for you right now, it will be over someday. This too shall pass. Man, oh man, oh man. It does, y'all. It does. And sometimes it passes and it's over and you don't even realize it's over. Because you know what? You burying yourself with the next thing that then came up. And you don't even realize, you know what, this new thing that I'm dealing with, that old thing is gone. And you didn't even take the time to thank God for getting you through that. And when you don't have gratitude produces amnesia, I've found. If you don't start being grateful, if you don't constantly make a constant list of things God has done for you, things you've overcome, things you've gotten past, if you don't make a constant list of that, folks, you'll develop amnesia and you'll forget just how good God has been to you. You will start to diminish all of the wonderful things you've accomplished. Every now and then, man, I got to really look at my life and I got to really go, my God, what you've done for me, I could not have done for myself. You've done the unthinkable for me. You've put me in positions I never, ever even dreamed of being in. And it's all relative, y'all. And I'm sure you can do the same thing. Don't wait till you're rich to be grateful. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the things I'm most grateful to was long before fame and money. Man, I had 2 loving parents. I started having children. I was in shape. I could run. Man, I had a lot of stuff I had. So y'all listen to me. Just remember, this too shall pass. You gonna be fine. It's going to be A-OK. You just got to get with the business of believing. God is in the blessing business. Those are my closing remarks. I have a good one today, y'all. Go Phillies. Eagles all the way, baby. Don't put no money on it. Patrick Mahomes is playing. Don't put no money on it. Ready?
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.